So let me just start the machine. We can connect. So the machine name is dashboard and report part. I will just reshare this room also. Link in chat box. So later others also can walk through, or parallelly if you want to do, you can do it.
Okay.
So it's a basic easy machine in which it is showing that how interfaces look like, about the reporting part, how to save a report after filtering and getting a specific result. So we have different kind of report option, like we can save directly, we can create our own dashboard. Dashboard part we will not yet
Yes, at
cover.
this point, yes, at
Mhm.
this point, when I save the report, I'm putting the query. Like, let me see. When I saved in the report, then I
Mhm.
went to save and view dashboard. But mine, when the 68 events came out, there was no result. It was
Okay,
showing no results.
okay, got it. No problem. We'll check that part also. Maybe it is
Okay.
saved, but maybe it is not showing into the dashboard part. So we have to, I think, fetch that report that you have saved. We will see that thing also. So this is the scenario that they have given step by step. Maybe we can follow. We will get some part, or maybe we are missing some area. So we'll see that thing also. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the IP that we have got. Now we can go to this lab. It is showing. Okay, we'll wait for 2 more minutes. I think the interface is ready, starting ready. Yeah.
No, close the door. I'm class.
Okay. So here we got this searching and report part. So there we have this all the search query in that part. Let's go to the third, that creating a report for a recurring search. So if we can follow these steps, that we have to go to report option. So last time that we are working on this search area, how to do searching, what are the queries we have to use, from search history, how we can fetch some data if we have to search something. Like there you can see some sample data it is given. VPN logs, network log related information, some web server information, these are the things. If you go to right side, we will get the timeline, different scenarios to select a specific date wise. These are the things that we have worked, and we can build a query accordingly. If you don't remember, we can just select by GUI mode, and also we can filter out it. So that's the part. Now let's go to the reports. So in report, we have some report is already saved. Like here you can see error that we have got in last 24 hours while we are monitoring. Some last 3 minute minute by last 3 data, multiple data. This is a pre-saved data we have available. So let's see what the task it is showing. So we'll click on this 24 hours. We'll open this query. So here it is showing that error in the last 24 hours is nothing. Reason maybe this is a sample data. So we can able to customize the timeline to get the data, or we can even edit that query in the search section. So open in search section, and this is the predefined query we are getting, same as it is the screenshot that we have got, like here. Okay, so it is showing 0 event, save as a report. So
Oh,
right. Tell
hold
me.
on, hold on. Where did you click to get this query?
Okay, so let's go to back.
Okay.
Let me click on the report. So report, we have 6 sample reports are available. So as per the step by step, we have to click on this first report to open. So I can open from here. It will showcase the data if it is available. Or also you can click on this open in search section, or you can click on the edit to modify this specific query. So let's suppose I just go to this link. So I click on this report. It will open something like empty data, because as per the last 24 hours, we are not getting any data. Okay, so we can customize here for real time or a specific back data. But let's suppose I want to modify the query. So you can click on the right side. We have three options: edit, more option, and add to dashboard. So we click on the edit, click on the open in search. So while opening, you will get that query link there like this. So this is the query we have got, and we have a zero event as for the error part. Okay, so till here you can also reach. So after reaching, it is showing that we need to save the report. Right now in that query, we don't have any result, but we can save as an empty event part also. So we'll go to the right side little bit, and here you will see save as, view, create table, view, or close. So we'll go to save, and we can click on the report part. Now in the report, this kind of pop-up will come. Correct? Save as a
Yes.
report. Now here we can give the simple data. So it's like we are into the training mode. I'm just giving a training part. Rest is all good. I'm just taking a default. Or if they are saying something new, nothing. Okay, so we can by default just click on this save button. And here the report is created. Now it is showing that you need to add additional permission. So this is for specifically, let's suppose multiple person is monitoring the dashboard. But to showcase a report part, like any kind of error or any kind of investigation or any kind of specific event you are monitoring, and that particular monitoring event report you want to generate and share with the customer or client. So at that point, what kind of permission that you want to give to that specific report into a dashboard. So that setting you can do from here. If you click on permission, it will redirect to new tab, and it will showcase you like who is the owner of that particular report, what kind of search query it is, display for owner or to all application. Like this it will come. So if you click OK, this is how the training part is come, and you can go to the report option. So you will get one as a sample. Like before that, we have these are the default. We just copy the same query but save as our own custom report part. Okay, so that is the thing we have done. Till here, all good. Just we replace, or we just created a one copy of a same report. Simple to understand that. Yeah, this is how we can save the report if we have some custom query, or we have done any specific filtration to see a specific event. Okay, that's so that we have given as a training name as a report. Now it is showing that let's go to the search tab and let's start searching something new. So we'll go to the search tab, and then we will fetch all the event that is index equal to star. Simple, because I don't know right now how many events a specific table is using. So I just go with the index equal to star. So it will fetch all the data events that we have. Okay, so now it is showing that last 24 hours we don't have any kind of data is available. So here we can see, here it is showing all time. So we can go to dashboard, and instead of 24 hours we will also click to all time. So now we can see we have total 35,000 event as a full collection from the all timeline. Okay, so this thing we have, that we even this search also we can save as a specific as a report here. Okay, so report part I think now clear. Also, let's suppose we want to specifically filter this search query with a specific protocol level basis. So if we click on protocol, we have two type of protocol collection. The UDP protocol event we want to only showcase or we want to showcase only TCP protocol part. Okay. Let's suppose this is like only half 50-50. So maybe we can take a HTTP version related, like this HTTP, like which kind of web traffic we need to filter out it. If somebody is visiting some website link, so we can filter the event according to that. Correct. So HTTP 2.0 is the secure version comparing with 1.1. Okay.
Yes, in class.
So we can filter by this and then we can save as a report part. Okay. So that depends on the condition to condition and scenario to scenario. Okay. So let's see what they want to do. So it is showing that we have to run this query. So if we go and search like host is VPN underscore server. So there is a one machine. Host we refer as a one system or one laptop or one computer that is running in an organization. So that is small one single unit is called as a, technically in computer networks we call or refer as host. So that host name is VPN server. Okay. So we can just go to the host part here. So we have host. We can have three type of server we are having. Network server, web server. Web server means where we host website. Network server is something like we are monitoring all the network devices like routers, switches, endpoint systems, all that thing you can manage from one centralized system. And then we have VPN server that we use to internal access communication, or if anybody is doing work from home, so they can connect with that VPN specific network and then connect to the company network. Okay, so here the scenario is given that we have to search for a specific host about the VPN server. So we can click on it. It will be now filter. If you see here the query, index all. So from 35,000 event, we have just filtered it for VPN server that is 86 event. Now it is showing state count by username. So statements we have to specifically count how many usernames we have. So I can just copy this thing using piping sign and then we can click space data. Okay. So it is giving this statistic about the username detail. These are the usernames. Like these are the persons who have access VPN. Correct. Like David, Daniel, Bob, Alice. Okay. So total 15 users that you are using the VPN server in that organization. As per the data that we have captured on Splunk. This idea you got it? Like the event filtration we are doing. So anybody have any question till here? We can discuss till that this part or any specific part not understand. So I can repeat that. Yeah.
No, not yet. I'm not seeing how many users. I'm not still. Can you?
Here. Statistic, total calculation, 50. So you can count also one by one. But yeah, so like you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Like
5,
the
6.
first part, when you click on the VPN server, when you click on the host, it gives you the three host names like the
Yeah.
VPN. That you click on the VPN server.
So we have three host name, one
Yeah,
network server, web server, and VPN. So
yeah,
as per the our task, we have to select VPN server. So we got around 86 events. You can click
yes,
on event. So this is the event we have got it. Now this event, you can see we have username. So this username is called Jen Smith. So Jen with the specific its own IP source IP is this one, and this is the destination. So Jen has access VPN server around this date and time. Now we have total 86 event like this. Now I want to find that maybe sometimes what happened that Jen have work for 2 hours and disconnected and again connect. Correct?
yeah. The problem is, how did you get the statistics? The 15.
15. We use this piping.
Okay,
So
wait.
this part, this stat count by.
Let me
This
write the code in a second.
yeah. State. So state means it will find the specific keyword basis search. And now count by it's a sorting that we are doing. If you instead of username, maybe we can take this source IP as a filtration.
Yes, I still get when I write the piping, it goes down to 2. I still get 0 statistics. I don't know why.
Did you select this right side, the timeline to be all time?
Yes.
Then why it is for you? Can you reshare your screen? We will also see. Let me
Yes. Yes.
stop my one. Yeah.
Okay. Let me share it quick. Can you see?
So state count by username all time.
Yeah. It doesn't give me, like, it says 0 and it's on all time.
I think it's the way you put the query. It has to be close to each other, not one and two.
Yeah, that is also you can try once. Remove that space and write in a one line. And now hit enter.
Still the same thing.
I
But it
think
says 86 events.
The statistics still shows 0. Because if you check on the, like,
no. It is good. Your username is case sensitive, so n will be small. Yeah, use the like it's a case sensitive, so you can use a small. You will get the detail. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So we are searching with the keyword username, so that's why it is not picking at that time. Now you got the list of the username.
Okay. Thank you.
So I think till here everybody is good. So that's how we can use the state count by. So we got like out of 86 event, 15 users have access that VPN server. We are not calculating the which time they have access, but we are just finding that these are the users in a company. They are accessing the VPN server. Okay, that is good. Now let's move what the filtration further. So okay, so now we have to just save that report as a VPN user list. So we'll go to the save as option and we'll create here. I will can say like total VPN user. We can create because the dashboard we have, we will showcase you like this. So this is save and we'll go to the continue with the editing part. So we are right now save and we are in the same page. Now further your report that is done, this is done. Okay, in the report you will see. Okay, while creating report, which option do we need to enable to get access? Choose the time range of the report. Okay, so open in search is option is there. Like you can go to the save as option, a report. So this is time range picker is an option that here we can click yes or no to specifically define the time range. So this will be like time range picker. Okay, so this is done. Let's jump to the fourth. So now we have to create a dashboard actually. We
Quick
have
question.
yeah.
So how did you get that last question, that last answer?
This is I got this, you can read once more. You will get the answer like this. While creating report, which option do we need to enable to get to choose the time range? So
Okay.
first hint you got like creating a report. That means we are saving a report.
Mm-hmm.
Then the second hint you got like time range. So that's why I just recalculate that at the time of
Okay.
saving a report.
Yeah. I see. I see.
That's
Cool. I see.
okay. So yeah, this is the part. Now let's go to this summarizing a report. So we can follow step by step also easy. So these are the things that we have got it. And that is giving like creating a new dashboard. So here it is like creating a new dashboard. These are the already some dashboard sample is given. We can do edit and we can also provide like ownership. So if you go to our, let's cancel this thing. We can go to the dashboard option first. So here we have some sample dashboard that is already available, like integrity to check the file install or not, any job done or not, jQuery related some, and then some search part. This is, and here you can see the ownership. So even we can change the dashboard access, like permission, we can share to another person, like this thing. So this is a part we have. Now let's see creating a new dashboard. So we'll go click on create a new dashboard, and let's suppose we are creating for a dashboard. Okay, that's just sample name we have given. What else it is showing? Create a new dashboard. Okay, so as per that we have to use that query, VPN user. So yeah, we can, in description we can use it. Total VPN user access. So we will get the list on the dashboard. Now here it is showing we need to go with share in app. So private, like a specific one person only that you can see. This is personal to you. But while giving the second option, so share in app, that means whoever have the access of Splunk as an analyst or as a specific role, they will also see this dashboard part. Now we have two type of option is there. The first is the classic dashboard, that is like a predefined part. We cannot edit after the dashboard is created. We cannot modify or redirect. So that option is available. In studio mode, I will showcase you. So we'll click studio, and this kind of grid or layout will come. Like you can drag and drop to readjust the dashboard in future also. Okay, so that is the options are available. Let's go to the this kind of layout, drag and drop, or yeah, this is the full control part, and then create a dashboard. So we created our dashboard by the name of account, like this. Okay, now here some of the options that we have. You can enable some chart that you want to use. Different charts are available. Okay, that depends on the different part. So we can go with the pie chart. If you want to add like this, we can use, this is kind of pie chart. Decrease, increase, you can select the all time. Okay, and global configuration, if you click on the code, this is the code is given in JSON format. Okay, you want to change the color? No, this is for the view option. Okay, and then you can go here, like what kind of output we want to go. I will showcase you this thing more in detail. As of now, this is the dashboard we are getting as a pie option. Or there, if you click, you have different kind of icons is also available. Okay, that you want to use to showcase. Like the more you can beautify a specific dashboard. Okay, so I'm just giving here title VPN user. Okay, that thing. You can go to the settings. You will get like this part. As of now, VPN user, or you can just click on the dataset. You will get more option. Create a search, and then you can paste that query that we have used. So index equal to star, then host equal to VPN underscore server, piping we can use. Then we have stat count by username. Then you can save the query also. But you want to delete, you can delete also. So these are the options are available to fetch. Or you can go to this option source. So this is a backend source. This is written in JSON format. So right now we don't have to focus on this part. It's a dashboard that how it is look like. You can click this thing to real time. So multiple options we have like this. You want to save, you can save it. Okay, this is how you do the little bit plus minus part, so that you have to explore what kind of options come. Even we can insert our image also. So here you can click on this option plus to clone it. You want to delete or you want to drag. So multiple images. Here you can provide a URL, or you can upload from your local system also. So if I go to download option, let's suppose we just take this compromise attack. So you can also like showcase this kind of dashboard. So maybe here your company logo will come. Then near to that you can create our VPN user access. Maybe we can take one column to just showcase some total user of details. Correct. So this is how we can beautify as per your convenience. So this flexibility you will get in the uh, part. Let me showcase you one public Splunk dashboard sample. So if you go to Google image, you will get multiple part. So it's like maybe if you have done any kind of paint related tool or editing part. So this is some sample is given. Okay, like this. So yeah, it will take time to create a dashboard, but yeah, like there you can see. So you have given like more title, monitoring and performance. This is related to application incident management. So there we have created this query. For last 24 hours, we have to check the what are the moderate, upgraded, down, which application got high performance, any kind of critical alert is coming or not, how many alerts we have resolved. Then new, this is a like timeline basis graph. This is a bar graph, and this is also this is a timeline zigzag, and this is a table that we have fetched. This is a bar table, horizontal. This is a vertical table, and this is a pie chart that we have captured. Correct. So that's how you can also create for specific different queries. Okay. So it will take time to creating this kind of dashboard. So we'll also do from our end. Right now we are just showing one dashboard, one part. Okay. So this is
So
just a small.
are we gonna learn to create this dashboard in details?
Yes. Yeah. We have that part also because that is an important part of as a daily task we have. Like uh, this much expert you have to do that if you see the dashboard, you can get a little idea that how the data is fetched from that specific keyword, the queries which is running in the background. Then only you can also create some new kind of dashboard. No? Yeah. So that is the part. So let's go to our main task. I just given a little overview. Further, we'll do more. So it is coming like this. VPN user logged in. Like it is some giving kind of output. Okay. Why it is showing like us? Why not we are showing this? Okay, let me just cancel this thing. We'll create a new one. We can go back like undo also everything like this. You can go to the setting option. You will get like this thing. You want to delete? We can delete also. But there will be some pre-data we have to see. Fit to it. We can decrease the height. Let's go to 720 to 600 Canva. Even you want to change the color, you can change this color as a background also, like this. Okay, so multiple options we have available, but we are not getting the total number of queries. Okay, let's go to the main dashboard. Leave this page. So we'll create a new one. We'll delete this user access that part. Or let's create one. Total user VPN. VPN user. Okay, we'll go for the share that part. Dashboard studio. Create. We'll create this select layout. Create. Okay, now what other it is showing? Click to add panel. So we'll go to the panel. Okay, so here we are not getting any kind of a panel option that we can select and upload because the report we already saved. That's why. So I think we have to select that setting option will be different. Okay, let me just save this thing. Firstly, we have saved, then we can go to dashboard. Now in the dashboard here, you can click on the edit option and can access delete. No, there is no Canva option is coming that we can import that report that we have saved. Okay, I think this is not working properly. So edit, delete this part. Okay, instead of dashboard studio, then maybe we have to use normal VPN user. This will be shared and dashboard, and we'll click on this grid value and then create. All time. Yeah. Import. Let me check why it is not coming. Add panel. So share the app, create. Okay, so they are creating a classic dashboard. Okay. Okay, I got it. So we have to select as a classic dashboard instead of normal. So we'll just delete. We'll go VPN user, total VPN user, publicly share, click on the classic dashboard and then create. So we have dashboard studio and then we have this. So here we got this 8 panel option. In add that panel, we have like new from report. So here you can see we have that total VPN user that we have created. Remember, we'll click this and this is the query comes. So this is the query that we have filtered out it and then we will get add to dashboard. So here we can see this dashboard is created. Now we can adjust like this is the query of total 15 user. Maybe we can give the title here VPN user access. Okay, so this is like a classic dashboard. We can go to this setting, convert into pre-built panel or inline panel. Multiple options we have available. So we can select the visualization. Here you can go and instead of this table format, maybe we can click on this pie chart, or maybe we can go this approach like this also. Maybe it is not looking good. Maybe we can take this approach. No, this is also not good. This much bubble chart. No, it is not looking. Here you are getting only one. Then we have this bar chart is also available. You can see.
The bar chart is cool.
Yeah, so this is again we can set, and then if you want to click on stack, minimum, maximum, I think there is no color option we are saying, checking. Okay, if you click on more, edit trial. Okay, like this is the one in the classic we have limited data. So I think color option we are not getting. I also try, no, right click on, we don't have. Okay, so like this thing we can add. So let's suppose I want to add one more panel from the pre-install, like license uses data, or we can just click on this error in the last 24 hours, or maybe we can take this license ones. So we'll take this, we can add to this also. So here we are not getting any kind of data. I think we don't have any query, it is showing some error. So yeah, this is how when we save the report, we can add into the dashboard also.
Interesting.
Okay, so this is how the dashboard will come. Like bar, then it's up to you how you want to beautify this thing.
Quick question.
Yeah, tell me.
So can you create a dashboard based on like all the events we have?
Yes. So let me save for this thing. Okay, now let's go to the search bar. Now here, the first thing, if you remember, we have used index equal to star. So
Right.
it will showcase the total number of event for all time.
Right.
So this is the first, this is the one part. So let's save this thing as a report, and we will
Okay.
showcase as like a total event count. And here in the description, we say event by all time. This means from all the timeline, and we'll
Mhm.
save it. After saving, we'll go to the add to dashboard. Here also we got the shortcut. So if you click on the add to dashboard, we'll give like a total event,
Mhm.
and here you can say for all time, and
Mhm.
panel we can say, okay, in the existing we have. So in the existing we are using this VPN user one there. So total event
Oh, existing because we have already the events in
already
there.
have. Yeah.
Okay.
So the existing dashboard here that we have created.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So here we given the panel type, that thing, and then you can save it. Now we can go to dashboard. So here you can see the first we have got this thing. The second is right now into the event part, but we can click on the edit. And now we can change this format to let's suppose into the number format. So we can take this number format. It will give like, okay, no, it is not looking good. We can go to the pie chart. I think pie chart will not display properly. We have to again do the filtration part. So there, this is like one line. It will
Mhm.
showcase as per the timeline this much count we have got.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
Maybe we can use the geolocation approach with the map part. So I think from map we are not getting the event on the geolocation. So maybe in geolocation is also good to have. Or we can go with this
Yeah.
bar chart. So bar chart is also very large account. So we have to like little bit filter out. Let's suppose one thing we can do. We'll go to the search option. Leave this thing. And then we'll go to the report option. And then here we have a total event count. Now let's suppose we can filter by the web server.
Right.
Okay, so we'll go to the edit in search bar and we'll little bit modify. So host equal to web underscore server. And now I think the keyword is right or not. I will just check. Web. Yeah, now we will get this. So the count reduced to 10,000 event.
Mhm.
Now here, if you see what are the other thing is there, like domain specific, something we can use this part, or maybe through user agent we can get more things. There is no geolocation is there. Else I can showcase it with the web, that world map part. Okay, that's not an issue is there, but at least this much we have got. So we're filtering by the web count. So let's save this thing on the same event and then go to the dashboard. So we'll go to dashboard, and this is the dashboard part. So right now it is in 10,000. Maybe we can go to edit option, and then we can go to, let's say in pie chart it is showing some data. No, it's like a JSON format.
Yeah, we can use the line graph.
Line graph we can use like this thing. So again we can do further filtration by that part. That thing we can,
the phone distract her to eat. But when she
okay. So this is how we are creating. Now this is like a part. So I think we can also, this is like a classic one. So we cannot decrease or increase this size actually.
Mhm.
Maybe layout is a small. If you can click use style layout and then small. So this is how this thing is. Maybe we can filter out it like subcategory. Aggregation is like one this approach. So now this will become like this is small also. Yeah, that experiment we have to do, like how beautify we can do it. If we don't like it, we can just remove that part. Independent, we have like medium size, large size. Okay, So we just have to go with share. We can just remove this thing. But I think just plus minus like this thing only we can do. But from the horizontal approach, we are not getting that part. It's like line by line. There is
Okay,
no,
line by line. So
yeah,
can you put like two dashboards together, like multiple dashboards into one, or like that? Okay,
like that.
okay, okay, okay.
So you have to click on this two line to drag and drop,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can use this thing to like this part.
Okay.
So this is how we can create. So yeah, of course we need to take little time to drag and drop and design as per your own perspective. But yeah,
Okay.
the more accurate data, something like this, if we want, so we have to create a good query, the filtration part. Then you can showcase as a good dashboard, actually. So yeah, these are the things we can do. And yeah, it's about the experiment perspective. The more we can do, go more in depth, you can do multiple experiments. So this is a classic editor. The previously that I showcased in multiple options. So that is a new dashboard that is Splunk has integrated. Okay. So even in YouTube also you will get some free tutorials of creating different design part. So this is your mastery skills. Okay. That how good we can create, how good we can do. The more we invest time, the more good a graph will we can able to see. That in a short I can say. So yeah, I think this is all we got it. We they are also showing in the graph only. So create a dashboard for web server logs that showcase the status code in a line chart. Okay. So now it is showing that count by status code. So we can create. We already have taken the web server access. So let's go to the report part and we will, where is the total event count? And we can filter with the status code. Okay. So here, this is the status code we have 303, 304. So they didn't specify like, okay. So maybe what we can do, we can just click on the edit in a search bar and we'll filter by a status code. Okay, so we'll go to the status code here. Okay, so this is all, average over time, maximum top value by the time. So we can filter like this approach. Like this kind of, bar will create here, line by. So this is one visualization you have. Even you can, format visualization from here also. Here, like this part. So this is also looking good, but not like this because we are not able to see the value here. We can go with this bar chart, something like this, or we can go with this mortgage. I think no, this is not good. Here you will get this kind of different UI. These are the for some other part, but for us, I think line chart is the one that you will get the idea. So these are the different status code that we have got. Total 8 status code. So this kind of visualization, it will be also showcased onto the main dashboard. Okay. So what it is showing, create a dashboard for that. Which status code was observed for the least number? Okay, least number. So least number, I think
200.
okay. So here we can check. No, this is like all the timeline basis. Time chart. We just remove this time chart and only count by status code. Okay, so I think from with time chart it will not come. There is no limit we will put. Let's see. Okay, so we got all the 10,000 event. And the statistic we will get now. This is the total. No, this is as per the timeline basis. Something we have to filter out it. So here we have like minimum, maximum. So this is the total count we have. So the minimum we have 400. Status code, average top value by time. Or we have event with this field, or if you click on this top value. So now this is a little bit good. And we can use this bar chart with the timeline. Now you can see this is looking good. Okay, so you can now properly see that 400 is the status code with a minimum count. Okay, so filtration we have to just see. Previous filtration that we have done is based on the timeline basis. So timeline we will get in the top 10 part. But here I just reduce that timeline to the top value. Okay, so this is how we can do. Okay, we can limit this thing to up to 10 values. So again, this is looking good. The graph is a little bit modified. Yeah, that's how we can do. So the answer is for 400 as a status code that having the minimum event count. Okay, yeah. Till here, any question? Let me know. Like I have done this done. So question query before we can move further. Okay, so we can also save this thing into the dashboard. It will showcase like this. Now, what is the name of the traditional Splunk dashboard? Well, that is a simple classic. It's just a dashboard that we are creating. Okay, so till here, all good. Let me know. We can save this query also. Normal save. Okay, so that query is also saved. So if you go to the dashboard of VPN user, we'll see this one timeline graph like this. Okay, so right now it is showing why it is not updated. Okay, let me edit this thing to this part. This result may be uncoded. You search too much data. Let's go to timeline. Okay, I think it is a big data, so maybe we can just go to new line and then we will try to use. Okay, I think it is not able to filter on the dashboard. Format visualization, null values. Oh, why this is not? Okay, so it have a limitation about 10,000 result. So maybe it will not properly showing here in the dashboard. So maybe we can reduce that particular calculation count by 24 hours. Last 24 hours, how many count is done? Okay, so these are the things we can do. It's not a issue is that, but yeah, that's how we can see. Like the report is good, but at the part of displaying data, it will taking time to showcase in a GUI mode, the graphical mode. So that's why it is not working properly. We can edit that query and then later we can do that part. Okay, so that's the one thing we can do. You can also try. So till here about the filtration part and saving a dashboard. Any doubt anybody have? That let me know. All good? Okay. So now it is showing the fifth task about the high alert on a priority basis. So now we have to showcase something. We got like a query, extract host for VPN, and username is Sarah. Okay, so this is like a creating an alert that if by Sarah name, if somebody is trying to use or log in with the VPN, you will get an alert on that dashboard. Correct. So it's like a creating a new rule to just give an update that by this username, if somebody is trying to log in, you will get an alert in the VPN server access. So let's go to the hard search bar. And here the query is like index summary. So we'll use index is equal to summary, then extracted host equal to what is showing VPN server, and username is Sarah. Okay, there is no alert. Let's go to the all time. We didn't get any query output. all time. Okay, let me just remove this get comma. No, we didn't get any kind of extracted VPN server. All is good. So save as top as. Okay. Username is there. Okay, so like this also we didn't get. Let me just remove this to star. We didn't get. If we just remove this thing and then use. Okay, so now we got it. Now we can use this query also. I think by before query we didn't get the data. Like total event for Sarah user is 11. Here you can see username Sarah. So she login 11 times. Okay, so that event we have got here. Maybe this query is little bit older as per the challenge when this challenge is built. That's a thing. So we can just go here. Okay, I think this we have to create not in search bar. When we click on alert in this save option. Okay, so this query we have created. Okay, we'll go to save as option. Even we can type event type alert, save as event type. There you can see. We are not getting this option as an alert to save. We are getting as an event type. Save as alert. Yeah, this option we are not getting. We are getting priority event name, but we are not getting as a alert option. Just a second. We'll go to the alert option. Oh, okay. So I think in the our free trial version, we don't have the option for alert to create. Okay. So in the enterprise, when we are using the office one, we will get that. This is a trial Splunk administration that we are using. So that's why this feature is not available as of now. But yeah, we can create it. So right now what we can do, we create as an event. Same query, we will use it. And then we can go to the save as. And here we can, create as event. And event we will create like alert VPN access.
Do you have to put all time because it's showing a 0 event before you create it?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me click on this. Now we got it. So we'll save as event type. Let's create an event. Event look like as an alert only. So it's just an alternative I'm just showing because the alert option that's we don't have. Like here, if you see, as per the image, they're getting an option about save as an alert and save as an event type. But I think in our dashboard access, it's a trial version of enterprise. That's why the alert option is not come. So no worry, we can save as an event. That is also in a showcase in a dashboard. So we can just say VPN user access alert. We can use like Sarah user access. We can select any color we want. Let's go to blue. Priority, we can set like higher priority out of 10. So let's say it's a second highest priority. We can save it. Then done. So this is like a one event type is created. I think that's why maybe you are also not getting this option. You are doing it. So yes, like act alert, add action. Yes. So I think this is not we can able to do properly. Alert is triggered. Splunk will send an email to this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So this option we don't have right now. So you just, event type we already have, but in the monitoring part, okay, index like, yeah, this is not we have to do. Okay, no problem for this part. I think What actually it is showing that after creating an alert, we can just configure to the automate that thing that every 5 minutes, if somebody is trying to log in with the user Sarah via VPN access, so we will get an alert, and that alert will directly send to the that specific email or admin email. So you don't have to be available on the dashboard every time. You will get the alert and it will directly trigger to the email. So this feature, I don't think we have in this part on this dashboard, but yeah, you can just follow these steps also. You can, remember. So this is the one we have. That's why I think, Akum, you didn't able to complete this part. Correct. Like what feature can we use to make Splunk trigger action? So this is the we have like trigger action. This is the thing we do. Trigger action is like after getting an alert, what will be the next step that you have to do? You want to send email notification. We can also send to this Slack notification. We can also have integration of SMS alert, depending on the organization, or else we have to just quarantine that specific alert to delete or stop or block that IP, depending on the scenario. So that is called the trigger action. Like after getting an alert. So the first answer will be trigger action. Now, which alert type will trigger the instant an event is occur? Alert type. So I think here you will get like alert type, like brute force attack is there. They didn't given like send mail, include. Yeah, this thing we don't have the access, so we cannot able to see. Like trigger once, add action. Alert. This I'm just checking from the image only. What will happen? If the alert is triggered, Splunk will send an email. Yeah. Which alert type will trigger? I think it's a highest priority. No. Now subject is brute force. So instant, trigger the instant and an event occur. No idea about that answer. Like every 60 seconds. Alert trigger. Okay, I think this option is throttle. So throttle is like a threshold is the option. Spelling, I think wrong. Yeah, throttle. So throttle is like something kind of a threshold that is specific one time. How many requests is coming? So according to that, you can create an alert. But that is also not an answer for this question. Alert already done. So option like no idea which alert type it is asking. We don't know. Which option when enable will only send a single alert if the specific time. I think this is the throttle. Yeah, so the last answer is throttle, but I don't know what actually this one. Trigger once, conditions. No. So is greater than once trigger number of result. Okay, no, that's not a issue. Is that that's not a priority that we have to complete the task. Only the understanding is that how the alert we can create, and then further next step what we have to do. So as per this exercise, it is showing that when we create an alert, if the alert is coming again, so we can do email notification part, or we can delete that IP address or stop. So that depends on the organization next step action. That is main important for this task we have to do. Okay. It's yeah, oh, I think this is maybe schedule, like automation part. Alert type we are setting to schedule. So it is like a automation we are doing. My spelling is wrong. Depending on this. Yeah. Maybe you can also search on internet. I don't think. Automate. Okay, don't worry about that part. Instead Docker. Alert type is this condition we have tried. Maybe this thing. Don't know. So we can search on internet, we will get the answer. So actually the main part, I think you all got it. Creating a dashboard, and then how we can import a search query, save as a report, and then import as a dashboard. That is important. This feature only we will get into the license version, because they also mention here that this feature we only get into the license. So depending on the license and configuration of your Splunk instance, you will get the real-time alerts or part. So okay, so this is the thing. I think you all got the idea. Maybe I'm just doing. Oh, it's a real-time answer, like occurring on a real time. I got that sentence file ready. So yeah, this is how we can complete this task. Task is not important. Important is that how we actually use the reporting part, and then how we can import that report result into a dashboard. That is the main learning objective for this exercise. Correct? So you all can try to do practice. I will upload the recordings, and then in the next class, we will go to create some new dashboard example. I will take some sample data, and then I will showcase you more different example that how we can achieve something like this kind of output as a dashboard. Okay, so we require some more huge data amount, so we will get multiple option to filtration part. Okay, so you all can try, do it,